So by show of hands, how many people here in the audience would like to change some behaviors of people that you work with or people in your benefit plans? Perhaps we're asking the wrong question. Perhaps the question isn't about how to help employees and participants open their materials or ask them to understand their benefits, but rather how do we get people to make good decisions about their benefits, whether or not they open up the materials. To change behavior, we first need to change the context. And then the context influences the behavior change, and oftentimes the change of the mind comes later. So the purpose of behavioral science at the ultimate outcome is to design the context so that our heuristics will nudge us to make better decisions, to develop new habits that eventually create intrinsic motivation, which is your why. We could talk about how, we could talk about what, but the real essential ingredient here is why. What is your purpose? We're all beautiful starlings. We're all individuals. We all have tremendous value to bring to our work, to our families, and to our world. These are starlings flying together in a very unique pattern. You might ask, what does starling murmuration have to do with behavioral science? What does this have to do with changing behavior? Well, when we study starlings, we find that they respond to the cues in their environment, which is the behavior of the other starlings around them. We don't know why they do this, but we know how. And this, I argue, is what happens in groups. When groups of people start to change their own behavior in response to the cues around them, then they collectively can make dramatic and impressive changes to an organization, perhaps even to a society.
Please join me in thanking